Welcome to the Brightnitic. Today we will talk about the China's Chang'e-5 mission. China is no stranger to lunar missions. Over the years, the country has sent a number of increasingly challenging missions to our natural satellite. The most famous of which was the historic landing of the Chang'e-4 spacecraft on the Moon's far side in 2019. But this next launch is about to push the limits even further, as Chang'e-5 is headed off to a previously unexplored lunar region. And this time, it's bringing back a souvenir. This is all super exciting because the last time lunar samples were brought back to Earth was during the US and Soviet missions in the 1960s and 1970s. And it's perfect timing, because there's now a renewed push for countries to focus on better understanding the Moon's evolution, and even look for potential lunar activities such as mining or human colonies. And China is well prepared since it's been developing 2 spacecraft for each of the 3 phases of its robotic lunar exploration program: orbiting, landing and finally sample return. And that's where Chang'e-5 comes in. It's China's first lunar sample return mission, and the spacecraft will contain 4 parts that make up the whole mission: an orbiter, an ascender, a lander, and an Earth re-entry module. The orbiter will help place the spacecraft into the lunar orbit. Once there, the lander and ascender will separate from the orbiter and land on the near side of the Moon, an unexplored and vast, dark lava plain called Mons Rumker. After touching down, the lander will drill 2 meters below the surface, and using a robotic arm, extract roughly 2 kilograms of lunar material. The sample will then be stored in the ascent module, which it will lift off to autonomously dock with the orbiter and transfer its sample to the return vehicle. From there, the return module will then separate to make the 5,000 kilometers journey back to Earth, where it will re-enter the atmosphere for a parachute-assisted landing. So that's a lot of steps. So with all these missions lined up, it's just good practice for the biggest challenge of them all, sending humans to the Moon. Thanks for watching Brightnitic, and I'll see you next time.